guys, it's Marissa, your Usborne book lady here, and I'm going to take a minute to go over some of my favorite spring and summer break boredom busters for those days when the kids have been home for too long, or it's too hot to go outside, or it's rainy and you can't go outside, and you need something to give the kids that they can do on their own. Okay, so I have a whole variety of stuff here for all sorts of different ages. I'm going to start with one for if you have any little fashionistas in your life. My daughter is 7 and she loves doing designing outfits. So it started with this. This is our Sticker Dolly Dressing Design Studio. And it comes in this nice heavy cardboard box, and it's got all of these stencils that are in the shapes of dresses and skirts and shirts and things like that. And then it also comes with these 2 felt tip pens that are actually the best pens I've ever used. They work so well. They just have a really nice clean line to them, and a little booklet. And you can see that my daughter has already designed some outfits here, but most of the models are either wearing blank outfits that they can design, or they're down in their skivvies. And the girls can create an entire outfit for them. So you use the stencils for that, but then it also comes with all of these really cool and adorable patterned papers, and they're designed to help you learn how to mix elements of patterns and designs, and it talks about warm and cool colors and matching colors. It really does try to educate the kids on how to do design well. And then also has this whole sheet of rub-on transfers. So you take the sheet from behind, you put this down on the piece of paper, and you rub over top of it, and the bow will be transferred to the paper underneath it. These are so fun to do. My daughter can do them by herself, but she prefers it when we do them together, because she likes me to do the cutting for her, because she wants it to look all neat and beautiful like it looks in her brain. So that is the Sticker Dolly Design Studio Fashion. Now, if you want something more portable, you don't want all of those pieces and stencils and whatnot, this is brand new. This is the Fashion Designer Activity Journal, and it's got all the same concepts that are addressed in the book in the design studio. So as you can see, it talks about elements of fashion, mixing colors, mixing patterns, what colors are complementary, and things like that. And then it has all of these blank journal pages where they can design their own outfits. And then in the back, it has some stickers and accessories and things that they can cut out for their designs. So this one is more portable. If you want even more portable than that, we of course have our Sticker Dolly Dressing sticker books. So these are just sticker books, and the girls, I don't know how done this one is. My daughter has done some of this. So as you can see, the girls are in their skivvies, and then in the back it has a section that goes with a specific outfit. So there'll be themes, and this is page 8 or whatever. So it's really great for younger girls that are just starting to get used to it, and for when you just want something that they could take on a plane or in your car, and you don't have to worry about them dropping a million things. Now, if you are wondering if we have sticker books for your boys, your very boyish boys, and your little kids, the answer is yes. We have a ton of sticker dressing books that are more masculine. So they're things like rescues and superheroes and things like that. And then we also have a bunch of books called the My First sticker books that are designed for slightly younger kids. So this one is actually very educational, all about me. It talks about their body parts. It's a really great way to introduce discussions about appropriate touching, if that's something that you want to talk to your kids about, because they're starting to leave your careful hands, and you want to make sure that they know what's appropriate and what's not. That's a really great way to start that sort of discussion. Most of you, I'm sure, know that we also have a ton of wipe clean books. We also have, I thought I had them in this pile, but I don't see them. We also, brand new, have wipe clean cards. So they're about this big, And they come in a little tin, and we have wipe clean letters and wipe clean numbers. And I really like those because you can take out what you're working on so that the kid, if they're actually just now learning their letters or their numbers, they might get overwhelmed if you give them all 26 at once. So if you do like homeschooling and you have a letter of the week or something like that, you can take out the cards that you want. And I like to poke a hole in the corner of the cards and put them on a ring. And then I don't have to worry about them dropping them and spilling them all over the place. We also have a ton of these books that are designed to be brain builders that do not require a computer. So there's like brain puzzles. There's this is a brand new secret codes one that's really cool that introduces a bunch of different types of codes and explains how they work, and then they can create their own and they can solve codes in the books. We have another one called pencil and paper games that I really like. These are fantastic for if you've got a kid or two in the back seat during a car trip. This is a great way for them to be battery free and be entertaining each other. We also have another series called the Academy books. This is Architect Academy. We also have Astronaut Academy, and there might be another one now, but the way that these work is it's basically like, let's pretend that you're going to learn how to be an architect. We're going to walk you through it, and we're going to give you all these hands-on examples of ways that you can learn these basic architectural and structural designs and information, and you can create your own designs too. It's really, really cool. And like the astronaut one has like an astronaut docking activity where it's supposed to simulate docking into the International Space Station. I love those books. They're so much fun. So this is Paper Animals, and this is, you create this boat and all of the animals in it using the paper that is provided for you in this book and the individual instructions, the step-by-step instructions. I just love this, and there's a bunch of extra blank papers at the end too. We also have Create Your Own Pizzeria and Create Your Own Boutique. This is such a great little summer project for any little entrepreneurs you have on your hand. It's brilliant. It goes over everything that you would need to take into consideration if you were making your own business of some sort. So it talks about naming the business and branding the business and picking branding colors and making everything look like it belongs together, creating the menu, designing the placemats and everything. It's everything that kids would need, and it is so much fun. I love the way this book works. This is the Usborne Outdoor book, which is just absolutely perfect for right now, obviously. It has all of these different activities that you can do outdoors in different areas. So exploring ponds, seas, and rivers. It talks about how to find out how deep water is by tying a rock onto a string. It talks about catching tadpoles and water snails and things like that. It's just really great for either use together with your child over the summer, or if you have a slightly older kid and you feel comfortable sending them out to the pond behind your backyard, this is a great thing for them, a great constructive way for them to interact with their environment. So we have these 2 packs of 3 sets of books. So there's this one, Puzzle Island, Puzzle Jungle, and Puzzle Ocean. And then there's another one that's like Puzzle Mountain, Puzzle Train, and Puzzle something else. And these are so unique. I used to get asked for these at booths all the time, and I never knew what they were. And they just came back in March, and now I know why people like them so much. So it's basically a story and a puzzle book in one. So this tells the story, and then there's like a challenge that they have to do. So then there's a puzzle that goes with it. And some of them are visual and spatial awareness, and some of them are seek and finds, and it's all sorts of mixes of different puzzles. Really, really, really cool. And puzzles like this, and even like those, like the pencil and paper books that I was telling you about, those are really great for building reading comprehension without actually working on reading comprehension, because it works the same areas of the brain. So it naturally straightens those muscles without maybe making a reluctant reader not so happy that you're working with them. And then this is the last one I'm going to talk about because I don't want to go too long. This is Little Bear Needs Glasses. If you have our book All Better that has the Band-Aids on it, you're familiar with what this type of book is. It is absolutely adorable. So it comes with four, actually I think it's 5 little pairs of glasses that you can put onto the character, and Little Bear is trying to find his own glasses. So he tries on every glasses and then all the glasses, and none of them are quite right for him until the very end when he gets to go and pick out his own glasses. And then everyone has the glasses. So I put this in here because once you have read it once or twice with your younger child, this is actually a fabulous way to keep them entertained for a good 20 or 30 minutes by themselves, because the story is so simple that they can basically tell it themselves, and they love taking the glasses off and putting them back on. And it's the same way with the Band-Aid book too. All Better. All right. Thank you guys so much if you have stuck around for the entire 10 minutes to watch this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask either back on the event page if you're here for a Facebook party, or send me a message. You can visit my website, www.booksbymarissa.com, to find these and all of Usborne's nearly 2,000 amazing titles. Please take a moment to like my YouTube channel, find me on Facebook. I'll put the links in the comments, and I look forward to working with all of you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.